This is Max Headroom.
And welcome to Facts or Frauds.
And what you're about to witness is one of the most sinister-sounding intros to a trailer to one of the greatest epics ever produced in the history of television. And there's more, because you are going to see it as well.
And it's that time again, subscriber request time. And of course, we're going to be updating you on what happened after the video.
So,
sit back,
relax.
and enjoy.
That's your driver's license.
What crime have I been suspected of committing?
What's that?
What crime have I been suspected of committing?
You have no brake lights.
Is that a crime, officer?
It is. Give me your license.
According to People versus Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes.
Give me your license.
Unless there's been a crime committed, officer, I'm not showing my ID.
Been committed, and I need to see your driver's
Where's the
license.
corpus delicti?
Okay, first off, you need to read People versus Battle once again. Secondly, you need to read the definition of corpus delicti. You really do.
You big dummy!
I need to see your driver's license.
Is there an injured party, sir?
I'm not asking you.
Is there an injured party?
I'm not asking you.
Is there an injured party, officer?
What you talking about, Kimberly?
According to Black's Law Dictionary, a crime is defined as there being an injured party.
Can't hear you.
According to Black's Law Dictionary, a crime is only defined as there being an injured victim or injured party. Is there an injured party?
You don't know, huh? Yeah, well, maybe you better start remembering.
Your brake lights don't work.
Okay, according to People versus Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes.
Okay.
If I've been suspected of a crime, then prove it.
You have committed a crime.
Okay, well, according to People versus Battle, officer, traffic infractions are not crimes. Please show me where the crime is.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to give me your license.
According to People versus Battle, there is no crime.
I'm sorry?
Where's the corpus delicti?
A few moments later.
Give me your license right now.
Where's the corpus delicti?
More moments later.
Okay, I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded with officers.
Alright. Ma'am, open the door.
I'm not. What crime have I been suspected of committing?
No brake lights.
No brake light. We need your license.
According to People versus Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes.
You would please open your door, ma'am.
I'm not opening my door. Please do not attempt to touch me or my property if there's been no crime committed.
What'd you say?
She said she doesn't understand Pennsylvania versus Mims when you told her to get out of the car. Yeah, she doesn't get that part. And she doesn't get California Penal Code 16. So, good luck, sir.
Please do not attempt to touch me or my property unless there's been no crime committed, officer.
Alright, what we need to do is we need to find your license. We need your license, ma'am.
I'm not suspected of committing a crime.
Yes,
And
you
unless
have.
there is no crime,
Yes, ma'am.
I do not have to identify myself.
Ma'am, please please roll down your window and let us have your license.
I'm not-
Fine.
What crime am I being suspected of committing?
For a traffic violation of a brake
Traffic infractions are not crimes according to People versus Battle.
light. Ma'am, please open your window.
What crime am I being suspected of committing?
Ma'am, if you don't open your window, I'm gonna break your window.
What crime am I being suspected of committing?
Step out of the car, please.
They're attempting to break my windows. They're attempting to break my windows, and there is no crime.
Give me your license.
There has been no crime committed. According to People versus Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes. Please do not attempt to assault me or my property.
Open the door so we don't have to break your
Officer,
window.
please do not touch my property or me if there's been no crime committed. They're about to bust the window. They're about to bust the window. They're about to bust the windows. They're about to bust the windows. There's been no crime committed here.
Nothing to see here, please.
Officer E. Parker. Officer C. Huffman. And Officer T. Webster. There has been no crime committed. There's been no crime committed. Please do not touch my property, ma'am, if there's been no crime committed. Please do not touch my property, ma'am. There's been no crime committed. They're damaging the property, and this isn't even my property.
But he is not listening to my authority.
Please!
You got any guns, knives, weapons, or anything I'm supposed to be suspecting, huh?
Give me my property.
Get this. Her name is Lauren Angelica Law. This is what happened after.
Pulled over by police in Henry County, refused to give her driver's license. Then she took video of officers smashing her car window to get to her and her license. Police believe they did everything as they should. The woman insists the law is on her side. Tonight she talked with John Sherry.
Officers told the woman repeatedly to give them her driver's license after they stopped her, saying she was driving with broken taillights. The woman repeatedly refused to hand over her license. This is what happened. Officers broke through the driver's side window and arrested the woman, who was recording it all with her cell phone.
It was unnecessary. It was uncalled for.
Lauren Law was driving in Stockbridge on Friday, and a Henry County police officer was behind her in traffic and says he saw her stop twice at red lights and her brake lights never came on. So he pulled her over, and she clicked record.
What crime have I been suspected of committing?
No brake lights.
Is that a crime, officer?
It is. Give me your license.
Lauren Law insists a traffic violation is not a crime, and according to a court ruling she cites called People versus Battle, she does not have to surrender her license if she hasn't committed a crime. The officer keeps telling her to give him her license. She keeps refusing. He calls for backup. The other officers tell her repeatedly, finally warning her that they'll break her window to arrest her. And they do. They arrest Law for obstruction of a law enforcement officer and for driving without brake lights. She wants the officers charged.
I felt fearful for my life because he became this aggressive party.
Henry County Police have launched an internal investigation of the officers, but say her video and the police dashcam video show the officers acted within the law and that the law requires drivers to give their licenses to police officers in traffic stops. Ms. Law does not have an attorney yet, but says she will fight this. And when she picked up her car later from impound, video shows the brake lights working just fine. In Henry County, John Sherrick, 11 Alive News.
And it didn't end there. She went on social media afterwards, and this happened.
You can't fix stupid.
And thanks for joining us on Facts or Frauds. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, you're subscribed, ring that bell for notifications, and leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. And a huge thank you to our channel members for all your support. wanìshi. If you'd like to become a channel member, just hit that join button right next to subscribe. And for everyone watching at home and subscribing, wanìshi. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.